Hey everybody, it is Super Bowl Sunday today. I, for one, am still bitter at Matt Stafford, so I am rooting for the Bengals to win today. I know a lot of people in Detroit are saying, no, he gave his all in Detroit. I get it. I just feel like, I don't know, let down maybe? I don't know. So I'm rooting for the underdogs. I'm rooting for the Bengals and Joe Burrows to get it done. So we will see what happens. So I've got some stuff to show you guys today. Not only do I have some Funko pickups, kind of going to explain where I was on Tuesday night, and also I got a box from Handmade by Robots with a new exclusive. There is only one of these in the world, and it's very, very special to me. So that is going to be going in a very special place of honor on the mic stand. As you know, my mic stand has stickers from people that I'm very close to on it, so I see them every time I go live. And this is going to go on the mic stand as well, although it has to be attached in a different way, I would say. And then I'm going to do, because I haven't eaten yet, and I have to go make food, and I don't want to be starving when I'm making food or grumpy. So I'm going to do a little bit on a snack crate from Egypt. So we'll do that last, because I know probably most of you guys will only stick around for a few minutes and want to see the Handmade by Robots stuff. So I'll do that at the end in case you want to skip past this. So spent the morning, I spent the past couple of days talking to John and Alli, stopping JLH. And just to let you guys know, on Tuesday, I'm going to break out one of the gifts that they sent me, which is the fondue fountain. So I'm going to be doing Valen do's and Valen don'ts in the chocolate fondue fountain. So if you have suggestions for what you would like to see me dip in chocolate, please put them in the comments below. I've got a couple of things. Obviously, don't make them all bad, but I've got some things that I'm going to be putting in there as well. So I've got red velvet cookies. I've got bacon, because I do a lot of bacon. And but if you guys have other suggestions of things that are you want me to try dipped in chocolate, please put them in the comments below, and I will try and get that list together for Tuesday night. I still haven't tested it out yet, so I got to make sure that it works too. But that is part of what we're doing. So Tuesday night, it'll be the day after Valentine's Day, so Valen do's, Valen don'ts, and then also it's 2 days before my birthday. So kind of works because I like chocolate. So we'll be dipping stuff in chocolate that night. All right. So So Tuesday night there was some conversation. The video is down. It should be back up today at some point. About Funkos, and I am still collecting Funkos. So I want to get that out there. I am still collecting Funkos. I have moved this stuff around, as you can see right here is now Handmade by Robots, and that just keeps climbing. So now I'm going to need more space for them. But all right, so I picked up one because I have, if you can see right here, wait, other way, right there. This is the Imperial line for the DC. I'm more of a DC person than a Marvel person. And that's the DC line of the Imperial Pops. Well, I know I have Flash somewhere, but I don't know what I did with them because I wanted to show you the difference. But instead, I'm going to show you this. So this is what I'm talking about. Share screen. All right, so if you can see this is the regular Imperial Flash. Well, this is the metallic one from overseas, but the box number is the same for the one that we were able to get here in the U.S. And so what you see here is box number 401. It is metallic, and it says the Flash on it. Okay, so you can see, I mean, not much there. So what I was talking about the other night is where I'm getting disappointed is this. So this was an exclusive that dropped, I don't know, a week, 10 days ago or something. And it is supposedly the reverse Flash. But if you can see, the box number is the same. He does have metallic on it. He does look great. He does look great. I'm not going to say that. But it's the same number. It's the same exact box as the regular Flash. Exact same box art and everything. But it's the reverse Flash. Like, why not put reverse Flash? Why not give it a different number? I don't really understand that. Let's see if you can see he looks great. He looks great, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, don't give me the same mold and different colors, make it a little bit different. I picked him up because I thought he looked great. The metallic on him is awesome. I'm not upset that I got him. That's just kind of like what I was pointing out from the other day. I also picked this one up because, well, I don't know. For some reason, this one kind of reminds me of my nieces. And I don't really have most of them in this line. In fact, I don't know. This might be my first one in this line, which is strange because this is a heavy pop. Because of the fact that I wasn't collecting when these originally came out, and now they're all pretty hefty in price. I may have one or two. I don't even know where all my Disney stuff's down there. I'd have to look. But I picked up Sully with Boo. And I don't know, the little one kind of reminds me of my niece Kendall. Boo does. She's sassy, which is just like Kendall. And Kendall's the littlest one of them all. And so I picked this one up out of the Monsters Inc. line for that reason, just because I have stuff that reminds me of Nolan and Nora, but I didn't really have anything that reminds me of Kendall. So I picked it up. I think it looks great. Boo looks awesome. She's in the little takeout box, which is adorable. So yeah, I picked those two up recently. This is a heavy pop. Wow. Okay, so I have been working on collecting the 1 through 12 of the Handmade by Robots. And as you can see right there, that one's a little bit smaller. So one of the things, if you watch Tuesday night, or if you go over and watch Stop and JLH's channel, they just dropped, it's almost 2 hours long, but it's full of great information, surprises, a little bit that'll make you cry, a lot that'll make you laugh. And he and Alli have done a great job at showing off these figures, even more than we've done in the last 2 episodes on Geek Meets Eats. Close-up shots. There's some other surprises. I'm not going to give it away because you really should go take the time to watch it. If you're into Handmade Robots, there's such good information in there, in their show. Things that I didn't even know, that now I gotta, as they said, I found ways to spend more money. But it's chock full of information, chock full of fun. You really should take the time to go watch it. Even if you watch it in pieces, take the time and do it, because if you're into this, and I hope that you are getting into Handmade by Robots because of the fact that it is growing. And as John pointed out in his video, and I was going to bring it up anyway, the silver FYE Ghostface. Now, I think this person is crazy, but it was originally listed by this person on Mercari without the sticker for 115. Now they've jumped it up to 200. So whether they know something that I don't, I'm not really sure. I know that there's some that are limited edition, that, like the toasted, where is it? Toasted, right here with my hand, Toasted Stay Puff, and then the Glow Slimer that are here. Those are limited edition. The Emerald City Comic-Con, he's up here, right there. The Emerald City Comic-Con Ghostface, he is a limited edition. So some of those that you're going to want to get in on the ground floor. And that is the great thing is, yes, Funko's been around for 10, 11 years. And I think that's the thing is that, there's so many characters and they've done it different ways. But for now, the thing that I like about Handmade by Robots is anything that comes out is going to be new because it hasn't been done yet. And so that's part of the excitement, I think. Lisa brought up a good point. She goes, well, how are you going to feel in 2 years? I don't know. Right now, my heart and soul is into this, especially after meeting Mary and Mike and Michael. Michael's doing a great job of really upping their presence on social media and everything. So you check them out on TikTok, check them out on Instagram, and Handmade by Robots is really climbing. Thank you to everyone who purchased on the first time we had them on. I've seen you guys drop in your videos, and especially Bobbert, King Bob's Adventures, I think is his channel. He has done a fantastic job of actually improving his collection, but by far the people who have gone crazy and have more than even I do is John and Alli at Stop and JLH. That's why I said go check out their video, because it's full of ones that I don't have yet. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. I don't have a 2-income household. So we're working on it. But I did pick up Big Daddy. John shows that one off on his show really well. That is right there, Big Daddy. He is super cool. Little jetpack on the back that he has there. But I wanted to get the original ones in the big box because one of the things that I've always regretted is why didn't I get in on Funko on the ground floor? Because the ones from the original ones, and I have like a crazy one. You can kind of see him right there, and it's in a round tube. And that's an early one, but it's not worth anything. And then there's some of these other ones, and it's not all about worth. Don't get me wrong. I'm not in this for value. I'm in this for the tugs on the heartstrings that these do. But at the same time, if I'm going to collect them, I want to have the original ones because I think within the next year or two, you guys are going to see huge spikes in some of these that you can't get anymore. And I'll be glad that I had them when I did. Not that any of these are going anywhere. So anyway, I'm going to show off the very special one, very last. But I picked up some other ones. So I'm working on the DC line, and I have Flash coming as well, and Harley. But I did pick up the Joker. And John's got him out of box, so I'll let him take it. You guys can go view his show to take it out of box. But this is like the original Joker, like from back in the day when you had the live action show with the Zonk and the Pow and everything else. Joker, Cesar Romero, that's the version. The comic, I've got the comic book art down here, but this one reminds me of the Cesar Romero Joker with the outfits and the coloring and everything, and it's dead on. I mean, what they've done with him as far as even the little flower there is just dead on the coloring. I mean, he's amazing. And when I took a closer look at him, I'm like, I gotta have him because A, I'm collecting the DCs, and B, he just looks absolutely fantastic. Because I'm trying to get the original set, I also picked up, I needed this one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here is number 8. This is the original white Ghostface, so the original Ghostface character from Scream. I picked him up as well. I want to say, maybe not. Maybe they didn't change it. I know that Mary was talking about this, that maybe the one that she has, the legs are a little bit wider apart. But he's amazing. And we had some of these out. I had the silver one out. I had the Emerald City Comic Con green metallic out. I still want to get the pink metallic. And obviously some of you guys have picked up the fluorescent green that's already come out. So, this is going to be ones now I'm in on the Ghostface. So I'm going to get those. But I picked him up because I wanted number 8 in the line as well. So then that will give me 8. 9 is coming. 9 is coming. I picked that up on Mercari. I think that's Hannibal Lecter. So I will have 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I'm going to lean on, if you guys are watching this, if you guys go back and watch it, I don't know what 12 through 16 are. But I'd like to know. Maybe they're not even out yet, but that'll be a gap because then it goes to 17. And then I don't have 18 yet. And then I have 19, 20, 21, 22. And then I have a gap from 22 to 32. A gap from 32 to 42, a gap from 42 to 46, and then 46, 47, 48. 49 is coming because it's the Flash. Here's 51 with the Joker. Then it goes up to 69, or 60 and 69 are the last 2 that I have. So I think John and Alli said there's something like 107 or something that are available right now. I do have 25 and 26 in here, so I'm going to show those off next. This one is really taking off. I mean, if you find it, he's selling for probably $25-$30 on the secondary market. Let me show you the top. And I think they did an amazing job of capturing the essence of what makes this look like Scooby-Doo. I mean, they just did a fantastic job. And especially with his little dog tag. And even on the dog tag, it's stitched in there, the SD for the Scooby-Doo. I don't know if you guys can see that because the glare. Yeah, there you go. His little pink tongue, his spots and everything else. Just fantastic. I had to pick him up because I saw the Velma and the Velma's new eyes, and so I have a feeling I'm going to be collecting the Scooby-Doo line um, as well. So I also had to pick up Shaggy, and again, they've got his little chin whiskers. They've got the nose, which is, you know, it just fits his face perfectly. If he wasn't in the box, you would immediately know who he is based on the outfit, based on his hair, and the little chin hairs that he's got there. And then also the little pooches under his eyes. So they did a fantastic job with him. There's the top of that one as well. So that's 4 more that I've got to... I'm literally almost every single day I'm redoing these stacks. But as you guys know, Mary always puts little notes on there, and I actually got a 2-for-1 because I've also got a note from Shar. Hi, Shar. Shar helps Mary pack the boxes, and so I got a thanks, my dear, from Mary, and then hi, Brandy, from Shar. But then when I flipped it over, I was like, why is this so heavy? And so I'm gonna pull this off, but I'm gonna just show you how it came. It says, you are special. It says, since your logo is a burger, I knitted by little old me, enjoy. And so let me pull him off because I promised her I would take very special care of him. She asked me if I had a name for him yet, and I don't. But let me show you what she did. So let's see if I can get it to... So it's a little burger with little eyes. It even has the sesame seeds on the top. You've got the layer of the lettuce, the cheese, the burger. Isn't it cute? I was so like this is like the greatest thing ever. I mean, I love my protos, but this is something that I never expected. I don't have anything Geek Meets Eats that's 3D. I just have stickers. So he is going on my mic stand. Some way, somehow, I'm going to pin him so I never, ever, ever lose him. Well, camera froze. So I'm going to pin him onto the mic stand so that I never, ever, ever, ever lose him. This is something that grabbed my heart, and I know that I've been a huge pusher of Handmade by Robots on everybody. Poor John and Alli, Bobbert, and everybody who's been collecting a bunch of them. But I think the most part, and I keep freezing, sorry, the biggest thing I could say about this company is the people behind it, and that's where really my heart has jumped into this, is because of Mary and Mike and Michael and my interactions with them. And if you go and watch what John and Alli did today, or released today, you will see even more of that heart and that personality they were on. I want this stuff. Thank you again. Or should I say thank you? Because now my wallet hurts too. I want this stuff. That's where I picked up my first one. They did their 500 episode, subscriber episode last night, and Mary and Michael were on there for a while at the beginning of the episode, so you should go check them out as well. But just my heartstrings are in this company now, and not only for the characters themselves, but the people behind it, and I think that's what sets them apart. And you know, like Michael said, he hopes that they always stay that way. So, yeah, I'm getting choked up because literally this is like, I mean, the protos up here, the astronaut and the monkey, those are super special. I already told my mom I want to be buried with them, but now I think I'm going to add him in there. I don't have a name yet, so if you guys have a name, Mary asked if I had a name, and I don't. So if you guys think of a name or a cool name for him, let me know. But in the meantime, he's going to get mounted on here somehow, like either on the mic itself or up here so that I can see him at all times. So he will be a part of every single episode that I do going forward. So thank you. Thank you, Mary, very, very much. All right, the last thing I've got to do is, these are starting to stack up on me again. I keep waiting for Rachel and Donato and Beja to get their box so that we can go, but this is the older of the two, and I already have another one coming, so I just figured I would do this one. I figured they couldn't get Egypt. This is a snack crate. from Egypt, excuse me. It is cold, guys. That's why I have a hat on in my own house. And I get the mini box. I didn't get the one with the drinks. I haven't been ever really impressed with the drinks. Once we get through this, I will let you guys know. So we have Kono barbecue popcorn. Surprisingly addictive popcorn bursting with the flavors of perfectly balanced sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. You'll never eat classic popcorn again. I doubt that last statement because I am a big butter and Reese's Pieces. Yes, butter and Reese's Pieces. Try it. Smells like typical barbecue. You get, it says hot barbecue flavor. Not getting what? Oh, there it is. Okay. So the first thing you get when you pop it in your mouth is sweet. And then it switches over to like a savory, tangy kind of barbecue flavor. Maybe because this has been sitting around, it's not as fresh as I thought it could be. It also is from Egypt, so who knows? Oh yeah. Expired October 3rd, 2021. Oh well, wouldn't be the first time I've eaten something expired. It has good flavor though. I mean, I do like it. But it doesn't replace straight up popcorn for me. Keeping in line with the... Maybe I'll save these. These are Waves. Zesty chili and lemon seasoned snack. We're going to save these because there's a lot of sweet in here. So I'm going to start with these next. These are the mini Tipo or Tipo biscuits. Having a chocolate craving, look no further. The soft biscuit is filled to the brim with cocoa cream and then covered in even more rich chocolate. They often do some sort of a stuffed cookie in these crates. I've got Poland down here too. And I thought I saw one in there as well. Let's try it. It's not what I would consider soft in the traditional term. It's not like soft like you would think. Like it's crispy. That's what I would go with. It's more like a butter cookie, if you will. Get all the crumbs off. I don't know if it's going to focus on it or not, but you can kind of see. Crispier than an Oreo. But the flavor reminds me of a Chips Ahoy, if I'm being honest. Pretty darn good. I do like these. I will finish those. After this, I have to go grocery shopping because we're having a Super Bowl party / Kinsley's first birthday today. Okay. Fresca Choco Bar. Satisfying on so many levels, this shockingly crispy wafer is layered with delicious chocolate cream and coated in white chocolate. So this looks like a giant Kit Kat. We'll see. Good thing I have a knife. I would have to say, I like snacks that I can get into easily. Like yesterday, I drove down to Erica's fiance's basketball game, and I was starving, so I ate snacks on the way down. It looks like kind of like a Toblerone mixed with a Kit Kat. You don't get so much of the milk chocolate because there's so much white chocolate on it, kind of overwhelms it. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit stale tasting. I don't know if that's weird. I don't know when this expired. They should eat these faster. Oh, this expired in August. August. Yeah, and then this was shipped out after August, but yeah, it expired August 29th. Probably get food poisoning. Awesome sauce. All right. We'll switch over to a different flavor. So this is the Drew Swiss roll. This light flaky Swiss cake roll oozes with milk cream and fig jam. Enjoy it paired with a cup of warm coffee or tea for a perfect breakfast. Well, I've already had a couple cups of coffee, so I'm not having more coffee. Because I'll be hyper in my diaper. That crumbled all over me. I can't even read the expiration date on this. It's not even in a language that I can understand. Okay, so this is long. The tube. Now, I do like fig. I like fig Newtons and stuff. I'm going to break this. It has a little bit of a glisten. A lot more cream than fig, from what I'm seeing. Tastes like I'm eating old lady's perfume. I don't like that. It's got something floral in it. Literally tastes like I'm eating perfume. I did get it down though. I will. Literally, my mouth feels like I have like a whole mouthful of baby powder and old lady perfume. Don't like that. Do not. This is the Corona chocolate. Your love affair won't end with the one square. This creamy milk chocolate bar is perfectly balanced by crispy cereal pieces, making each bite a dream. So I'm assuming this is something like our Crunch Bar. I'm like trying so hard to get this open that it's taking me longer than it should because I got to get that flavor out of my mouth. Not good. Snack crate, not good. It's got crispy rice pieces on the bottom there. All right. Crunch bars are better. I don't know if it's the shape. The chocolate for Crunch bars is way better. Well, obviously, this is what you grow up on. So, it's like, this is my opinion. People that may have moved from Egypt may love those or whatever. And I already opened this like an idiot. This is the Genjo Sour Bites, and this is colas. I love Sauerkola bottles. The gummies, I love them. These expired in October too. The package makes it look okay. So the package makes it look like they're huge, right? And then you open it. Yeah, they're maybe an inch tall. They're good though. They're really good. These expired in October. Man, I really need to start doing these faster. Holy crap. I like those. I'll finish those. There's some candies in here. These are toffees. I'm not going to eat these on the screen. I got a mango, a strawberry, and 2 pineapple ones. So I will save those for like when I'm out on the road. And then the last thing we're going to go back to is the chili and lemon chips here. You can definitely smell the chili. And then this is what they look like. They look like a Ruffles. Tastes like chili and lemon. You get a little bit of the tart from the lemon, and then you get like that chili back flavor, if you will. What I do love about Snack Crate, though, is the packaging itself. So this is when you open the box, what you see. And then when you open it up, it's got facts. Fun facts and things like that. There is a QR code. If you guys want to jam out to the sounds. They actually say something about the snacks being expired, which is funny. And then they're saying they're not, but they really are, because I do know how to read those. Oh, no, that one says 2. That one's a year, so at least some of them aren't. Anyway, that is the Egyptian one. I've been waiting to open that, and then I'm hoping Rachel and the kids will see this. I know you can keep hearing me. I don't know why this keeps freezing. That's weird. But anywho, please go check out Stop and JLH. I will try and link that show in the description below. I will put the Handmade by Robots website below. Go check out the stuff that's coming out. Make sure that you're following them on Instagram. And so you can see everything that's coming up. Michael's doing a great job with that. If you are interested in having them on the show, either reach out to the Handmade by Robots Instagram or HMBR GOOOOO, which is Michael's page, if you'd like to get them on your YouTube channel as well. I've had so much fun having them on the show twice now, and hope to be doing more with them in the future, but, you know, obviously I can't keep them all to myself. Right? Anyway. All right. Go Bengals! Everybody have a great Super Bowl, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Don't forget to leave your comments below on what you want to see me dip in chocolate in the fondue fountain. So, like I said, I want a few surprises, and I'm going to kind of pick and choose. I have a couple of things already, but I'd like to hear what you guys think I should be dipping in chocolate on Tuesday. All right, you guys, have a great day.